the like first closest player.
You know, there's 10 guys all in the vicinity.
You can only kill a maximum of one person with it.
Because the idea is that their team will kill themselves to save their brothers. So the idea is that the closest person is the person who jumped on it and saved his brother on the spot. Which I kind of hope I'm on that team, but at the same time I kind of like the idea of being in a good game. So I'm not really bothered about which team I'm on. But,
Yeah.
But either way, and it counts against your teammates as well. So if you throw a grenade and then you storm in and you happen to be in, or you happen to go in the room just as the grenade goes off, if you're closer than the enemy team, you'll die.
So you'll jump on the grenade to save them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice logic.
Or at least, I mean, that's what I can understand. I don't know whether it counts as you die and the teammate is close, or the enemy is close to die.
Well, I think it would do. Are you in a game yet? Because I'm.
Bases as well. Yeah, I'm in a game, but I might quit. Not that far. So yeah, it looks pretty fucking good.
Sounds decent.
Apparently the last time they did it, it was like funny but shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it was the DEA versus the Mafia versus the cartel.
Yeah.
The DEA weren't allowed to shoot any of the enemies unless fired upon. So every time they walked into the room, if there were any enemies, basically the DEA just had to drop their gun and go the fuck.
Yeah.
And then there was a drug deal going down between the Mafia and the cartel, and both Jacob was on the cartel. I wasn't actually at the thing, Jacob told me this.
Yeah.
Jacob had the coke package, or the supposed coke package, obviously.
Yeah.
Went up to the Mafia, and both teams thought that the other team was going to screw them over. So they were all like getting ready for like a battle, if you like. They're going to try and take the money and the coke, if you like.
Yeah.
And both teams were so worried about it that they ended up walking up to each other, swapping the money with the coke, turning around and walking off, and the game went without a hitch.
What the hell?
Like the train, because both teams were so worried about being fucked over that neither of them actually did anything. Neither of them wanted to be the first to attack on the off chance.
Wow.
I thought that was just funny as fuck. Yeah, but this time it's a nuclear bomb or something. Team tough as fuck, I think, is trying to take over like bases or whatever. Or,
Yeah.
trying to detonate this bomb. Team Binary and Tech have to stop it. It looks quite fun now. Really
It sounds alright.
It also looks like there's not going to be many breaks. It looks like if you go back to the safe zone, you've gone back to the safe zone for a fair amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm not positive on that, but that's what it seems to be. And there doesn't seem to be like a definitive break for lunch or anything either.
So it could just be an entire day of running around.
Pretty much, yeah. It could be just like if you want to eat anything or whatever, go back to the safe zone and do it whenever you like, or
Yeah.
you go back to the clubhouse and do it there. But I'm glad I bought the assault pack as well, because to rearm and stuff, it doesn't look like you're able to go back to the safe zone either, unless you're grabbing BBs. You have to go back to your base and rearm there and regroup.
Yeah.
But me and Jacob have got radios in between each other, so we can message each other and find out what's going on if we're not together.
Alright.
I've got an assault pack with gas and BBs in it, so I'll probably just say to Jake if he needs to put a bag of his BBs in there.
Fair enough.
Use them if they shoot us.
Yeah.
I've actually kitted myself out quite cleverly, to be honest.
Yeah.
All stuff before they announced obviously Red Sky, but I bought all the stuff that I wanted to use, like a hydration bladder, the assault pack, so I can put the hydration bladder in it and BB and stuff.
Yeah,
Before the NS, I think.
fair enough.
It's quite clever, really.
That plane just spawned like right on me then.
I'm about to land the plane in about 2 minutes, so I'll send you an invite.
Alright. Cornered that hard in an Evo, it went onto 2 wheels. Prepare for criminal damage. No.
Evo, is that the Peru?
Yeah.
Good car. It's actually quite good at drifting.
Yeah, it's not a really quick car, but I don't think that a car needs to be quick to be a good car.
No.
Like, I like it because I like the Evo in real life, so I wanted to have one in GTA that I could just piss about with.
I want a 2-door version.
Yeah.
And it's got 4 doors on that one. I quite like a 2-door version.
A lot of people say on GTA that if a car's slow, it's just not good. And it's like, well, it doesn't really make any sense.
What?
I said a lot of people say that that play GTA say that like slow cars aren't good. So, for example, like if someone wanted the Audi R8 or something, a lot of people would say, "Oh, it's slow. Why do you want that?" or whatever. People have said that to me before when I had an R8, but I just like R8s in real life, so I wanted one in this game. It's the same with lowriders; they're slow, but yet everyone has one. Kind of contradictory.
Did it to me, that's why I got an info. What is this shit? Straight up.
Yep.
Nobody likes Swift, really. It's just crap.
They are just rubbish, aren't
I thought that was good. I had nothing but problems with it.
they? Yeah.
A couple of weeks after. Okay. But what am I left with then? I'll send you an invite now.
Alright.
Alright, should we start it? Hitting down, that's what battery out of it.
Oh god.
The plastic lip at the back, you have the shiny sort of rim. In between those, you stick your nail in, you can pull it apart.
Cause the highest value of damage to vehicles, blah blah blah. Someone's already got 84,000 worth of damage.
Whoa.
I can hear someone just popping off with a minigun.
I haven't played it in my game, but
Sweet. Well, have you invited me to your free roam game or? Oh yeah, you have. At least my car's on the beach. Piss off! I didn't want to record a clip.
when you let me know if you're in an actual game.
I'm in your actual. I'm in your free roam game on the beach.
There we go.
Nice. Hopefully it doesn't spawn my tank just miles away or something. Alright, go. Go time. What the hell is that thing on your head? Green pumpkin?
The watermelon.
Is it an evil watermelon, eh?
Yes, it's an evil watermelon. It's an evil watermelon. Hey, it's watermelon!
What car is that? Where's my car? God damn it. Alright, do you want me to call my tank in now, or...?
Can do.
Because
Take a while to get there. I'll probably drive into the city.
actually, yeah, because if I spawn it here, it'll spawn it near Fort Zancudo, and that's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, drive into the city.
Because it'll spawn it on, you know, near where the Pacific Standard Bank is.
Yeah.
It'll spawn it near there, so I'll probably go past it on the way to where we gotta go.
Yeah, I can just spawn myself here and I'll go straight to your airport.
Fair enough. You're gonna go straight to the airport?
Well, no, like the Sandy Shores airport.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough.
Although for some strange unknown reason, every time you go on the chopper now, it doesn't spawn in on the helipad, it spawns like nearby.
Just randomly.
Yeah, like the last time I tried to do a mission, I called in a fucking savage, and it just spawned in the middle of nowhere, landed on a tree and blew up. I heard that the, what was it? I don't know what the guy's called, like the Nero or something, remix of Sorry.
Yeah. That's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I need to check it out.
I mean, Sorry's a fairly good song anyway, but I swear it's by Nero or something. It's like a remix.
Yeah. Where's Pegasus? I'm doing like 100 miles an hour while I'm trying to... No, not Ron. Pegasus, there we go. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's literally spawned it literally right on the way. It spawned it at the bus depot.
Yeah.
Nearest pickup station for a tank is a bus station. Figure that one out.
I can't do anything, so what I'll probably do is land on a roof and snipe.
Yeah,
Only so many people take out your
fair enough. Yeah, instead of shooting them, I'll probably just drive in and run them all over, because if I blow that car up, we'll be screwed.
Yeah, just because you don't hit the cars, it's like it blows anyway.
What's shooting the tank again? Is it L1?
I think so.
Yeah, it probably is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's either L1 or R1, I can't remember which.
Yeah, it's L1. I just pressed R1 and nothing happened. Yeah, L1. This tank has like 0 bloody range on it though. Range of just down the road.
Not too bad. Well, chopper wouldn't go off and it wouldn't turn, so it just went straight into a fucking billboard.
Lol.
That very rarely happens, but for some unknown reason, that's when it decided to happen.
Yeah, I would have stopped if I was you as well. Saber GT, mate. What a little donut.
There's 2 down.
I'm nearly there. Like, half a block away.
3 down. I can't see anyone else coming around.
I'm coming on the corner now. I just ran them over. Right, keep me covered.
Yeah.
Right, depot.
What are you doing? Actually, no, I'm gonna blow up. doing is fucking smoking.
Do you want me to head over to the thing now and you just catch me up, or?
Yeah, you can head over.
Alright. It'll take me longer to get there than you will anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably grab a chopper and I'll probably get there the same time you do.
Yeah.
I've got no car or what.
Oh, hey, matey. Whoa.
Yeah, it's just gotta make it there without dying. Oh, I've got some armor.
What, really? You turn out in front of a tank?
Better get out of there and fucking truck trying to shoot him. Really?
Right, I'm gonna wait just there for you, Luke. I don't fancy driving in there and getting swarmed.
Why? Why? Why fucking
What's happened?
bitch? She like fucking turned randomly, so I avoided her turning just.
Yeah.
And then as I went round the back, she just randomly started reversing. I mean, this guy's
God's
chasing
sake.
me from like 3 blocks away. She just like reversed over me and then just stopped, got out of the car and tried to run. I'm like, what the fuck? So I shot her. Based on this game, yeah, I stopped being stupid, I got killed. Right, on the way.
Alright, so there, I'm gonna go and start the Jesus. Great idea there, shoot in the back of a tank with a shotgun. Right, I'm going to park the tank like in the way of the thing, so I've got a bit of cover. What are all these sparks all about? My tank's stuck on a car. There we go, not anymore. Alright, there's loads of cars just turned up. Right, I'm hacking it. Keep me covered. There's a enemy directly in front of me somewhere. My guy's just derping around instead of actually using the thing. There we go. My computer. Here we go, let's see if we can beast this. What we're looking for, 60. Done.
I don't understand what's up doing now.
Done. Down and out, here we go. Right, let's go. That was pretty quick.
Really. These guys are fucking nuts, bro.
I know, yeah. Managed to somehow shoot out the side of a car. Jesus Christ, this was a bad idea. My tank is literally teetering on the top of it. What is going on? I think my tank might be stuck.
I'll see if we come back and then
I'm pretty sure it's stuck.
fire a couple of rockets and help.
Oh no, no, I think I'm out. Nearly. Yeah, I'm out. Let's back it up. There we go. Right.
Try and get to the ball quick, otherwise I'm not going to get there at all. Taking a lot of fire, those guys are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they could like headshot someone across the map with a fucking pistol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could. You get it all the time though, where like if you crash into their car, and they're there just rolling around, they're still able to accurately shoot out the side of it and hit you. Not your car, just hit you. I was like, for God's sake. Wow, I forgot my barrel was an actual thing.
Same with choppers, like they're rockets. When you're like, if you're in a chopper battle,
Yeah.
if you're moving around and going towards it, their rockets don't miss. They like curve up and hit it, and yet if you're travelling towards a chopper and fire a rocket, fuck all happens.
Yeah.
You know, it just goes straight past it and blow up behind it. Right, when you get there, if you get there before I get to the actual hangar, one, don't blow up the plane, and two, don't blow up any of the helicopters because I'm trying to steal them.
You're gonna try and steal them?
Yeah, they have buzzards. My buzzard's sort of broken. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you on your way to the airport now? Because you'll probably get there way before I am. I'm like 2 miles away. Okay. Are you gonna wait for me to get there before we start shooting everyone?
I'm gonna try and shoot them and then steal one of the buzzards. But other than that, I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, all I'm gonna do is try and snipe them around the outside. And see if I can get the buzzard quick enough to get away.
Alright, fair enough. This tank needs a like a machine gun, like R1, to fire a machine gun or something, rather than being a handbrake on a tank.
Press square or something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a coastal LMG or something from Battlefield.
Yeah, that'd be good. It'd just mean that you wouldn't have to blow things up to kill people. Because like where I came around that corner at that bloody deal that we ambushed, like, it would have been much more easy for me to just shoot them both rather than to just have to run them over.
Yeah, I mean you've got a machine gun on top of the tank.
Yeah.
So really, the tank could be two-seater.
Yeah, it could be.
Just make it control from the driver.
Beep at me, Prius.
Take a shot. That guy took 3 shots to the chest from a 50 caliber rifle.
Makes sense. Can't open the gate for me, security man.
Alright, I'm trying. Can't see who else is there.
Am I seriously gonna have to jump this tank over the...
You should be able to drive through the fence on the mission. If you go to the other entrance or whatever, you can drive through the fence.
Can you?
Are you gonna play that game out?
God's sake, why is this...
Get in the chopper and get in quick, get in quick, get in quick, get in quick. Come on, power it up. You're gonna die, dipshit.
My tank is not going through this fence. Is this even going to fit up here? Nope. It's not going to... Literally, I can't get it into the airport. Want open fence. It just doesn't want to open. Yeah, I'm going to have to ditch the tank and come in on foot. Well, with a car.
Yeah, if you go, I know if you go to the other one, there's like the fence next to it, you can drive through it.
That's what I just tried to do and it just bounced off. Like the barrel just hit it and didn't do anything.
This seems easier than I thought it would be.
What difficulty is it on?
Oh, it's easier than
I got him. Right, moving up. Where is he? Okay. 100% blind fire accuracy. I got him. Take out the supplier. You go after the supplier.
I've got him already. Sticky bomb this plane.
Love you.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy pulled out this guy.
Well, can you take these cars out for us? Shitty hell.
No, Chopper, do what I want you to do. I'm not getting any home in. Seeing that.
You let me in your chopper.
Suppose. I need to get a new controller. This one has its issues. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it has its issues, like random shit will happen. It can tell me when it's low on power, so it'll just die.
Yeah.
Like, when I log in, it'll tell me, but if I don't do anything, it just won't tell me when it's low. My other controller that was white, I broke the trigger on it with fucking rage, started slamming it on my desk. So now the aim button doesn't work. So I was gonna get a new controller last month, but then I forgot that Christmas was coming, so used all the money I was gonna freaking buy a new controller and some other things for the Christmas.
The thing with PlayStation controllers is they seem to break really easy, don't they? Like mine's, the first one I had lasted about 2 years, so it's not not bad. But when it breaks, it really breaks. Like, do you remember that mission where I just couldn't get that lorry to go over like 30 miles an hour? The ones that we stole from the lumberyard, from the ballers. That was because my right trigger, like, it registers it's being pressed, but doesn't register it being pressed all the way in. So it only like presses 50%. So it gives me 50% of the acceleration, basically. And on games like Battlefield, there'd be a massive dead zone before it actually hit the trigger. There'd be like a half pull before I actually started to shoot the trigger, whereas now, it's almost like I've got a bloody hair trigger compared to the other one.
Yeah, I know some guy had the same issue. He's got a modded controller. So the controller, when he presses, he has the same problem with GTA. When he presses the trigger to drive forward, then he'll only go 50%. But when he's on Battlefield, because it's modded, there's a short trigger pull.
Yeah.
So literally, he can just like bounce. Obviously, like decreases the amount of time it takes. If you think of it, we've got to push it most of the way in fire. You know, if he literally has to just touch it, that's like, you know, a couple milliseconds off, you know?
Yeah, which would make the difference.
Yeah, especially with like, if you think about input lag and
Yeah.
basically input lag to 0.
Pretty much.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like the last one where it's stupid how like you can bloody get to like round 9 and only get paid like 8 grand, and then as soon as you get to round 10 you get paid 30. I was like, what?
Yeah, if we had Jacob on,
Just
so
bloody
yeah, you, me, Jacob, me and Jacob have done round 10 on our own before.
yeah.
But if we had like you, me, Jake, and Spud, we'd do it well easy. I mean, to be fair, like the last 2 or 3 missions, or the last 2 or 3 rounds, I more or less did it on my own.
Yeah.
If you died, Spud wasn't really much use. And then as soon as Spud died, then you died.
Is that your car? Is that your car driving past right now? Is that your car driving past right now, or is that someone else?
Someone else?
Literally, there's a done-up Porsche driving along here. I need you to come and stop it for me. That's not standard, is it?
It is done up. No.
That's like the same colour as... That's literally like the same colour as ours, almost. Well, what they used to be. Look at that, that's like the same colour as yours.
I heard offline you can find those and sell them.
Yeah.
Don't think you can do it online.
No, you try and take it into a garage and it says it's too hot or something, doesn't it?
It's stupid to say like, oh, now you can sell cars.
Yeah, whoa.
Like, you find done up ones because they're so rare now. You should just be able to sell them like.
Yeah. It's like the ones like the done-up BMWs and stuff, you can sell them, but when it comes to like really done-up Porsches and Lambos and stuff, you just can't put them in garages, can you? Bloody hell.
You used to be able to put them in your garage, but you couldn't sell them.
Yeah. Jesus. Those Carbon Azaris are really nice cars.
Yeah.
Oh, spun out.
Yeah, 'cause you used to be able to find like done up.
Yeah, it just this vehicle is. Yeah, it just says this vehicle's too hot to modify. I'll get a car called in then. Make my felts are out.
I really don't understand if they can do the animations for like convertible roofs and the animations for like an exhaust, a spoiler to go up on the new supercar.
Yeah.
Why can't they do the identical spoiler for the Bugatti and put that on the advert?
I know, yeah. The only difference with the Bugatti one is when you brake and it comes up and then it just goes completely vertical, yeah. I don't understand why that's hard at all. Yeah.
Or at least make it like an upgrade so you can have that.
Like an air brake. Like as the maximum brakes upgrade, you can just have better brakes and an air brake or something. Even though it's technically still there.
Yeah, you can just put a spoiler in. You can have it like either permanently or you can have it as the sort of normal with like 60 mile an hour.
Yeah. That was well weird yesterday when we were on our way to that thing and I was driving behind you when you were in that bullet and I was getting slipstream off you. I was like, what? Like those little lines came out either side of your car. I was like, what the hell? It is.
It's just a shame I don't like the look of it.
Yeah. I like the look of it like when it's like this, but when it's all got this giant spoiler on the back and all this crap all over it, I just don't like it at all then.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I quite like the filter, like, 'cause it was like a normal car on
GTA 4, yeah.
but now that looks like a fucking,
Race car.
like a Formula something or other.
Bloody touring car.
Yeah. I'm a taxi.
I'm not a taxi.
Oh.
We got any missions we can do? Do it.
We'll do this one. I don't know why every time you fucking try and start like a mission up, it puts you on radios you never ever listen to.
Yeah.
Like I pretty much exclusively listen to non-stop pop and rock radio, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Put me on like East Los FM and Channel X and shit like that, and I'm like, all these songs on here are crap. It just started the mission outright. It didn't even give me an option to invite you. I'll start again.
Somehow I've got a dent in my bumper that's stopping the trunk from closing. I don't know how that happened.
I was on a mission, a heist set last night, it was convoy, and there was this stupid bellend, fucking, he just kept ramming the cars off the, like we were trying to set up a blockade,
Yeah.
and he just kept running the cars off the bridge, and like running us over and just kept killing us.
Yeah.
We had to restart, and one of the times I restarted, I drove down the road, came back, and then went into the checkpoint, whatever that you've got to go into. And there was a guy running towards the checkpoint like he was on our team, and I slid into the checkpoint, nowhere near it, and I literally just watched him flop on the floor. I literally, as if I like sideswiped him and he went catapulting backwards. That's literally what he was doing. He just ran forward and then just started rolling backwards. And
What the hell? That's what it was like on Battlefield yesterday, you know, when we were in that little room and then you got killed by an incendiary grenade. And you were walking backwards to get out of it, and then you got killed by it as you were out of it, and I was like looking at the door, and you just like did a roly-poly backwards and started sliding across the floor going, how did that kill me? I was like, what the fuck?
I know, it was like, it was in the doorway, and I got damaged by it, and there was nowhere near it.
I know, yeah.
I was just watching it go out, and the next thing I know, it just dropped dead, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it was at the first doorway, wasn't it? Like into the actual little bunker rather than at the doorway where we were.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Stupid. Right, plan of action for this. You go in and try and shoot the bitch. Well, not shoot the bitch, 'cause you have
Yeah.
a favor. Shoot the bitches, the fucking shooting people. Take her to the roof of the house she's in. There should be like a walkway going up to the roof.
Yeah.
I'll pick you up in my chopper and fly you to
Nice.
Drago's house. Me and Jacob do this way all the time, so usually Jacob's in the, whatever the fuck that piece of shit chopper he uses is.
So what am I doing? Getting her going up to the roof and then waiting for you?
Yeah, I can pick you up on my chopper and drop you off nearby if you want.
Yeah, do that then.
Wanna get in? I can send you over there. Yeah, 'cause what, and then what you do is you just run in through the front, or I can drop you on the roof and you literally just go down one level and she's there. She should follow you more or less straight away.
Yeah. Do that then.
And then she just walk back up to the roof and then grab her and we can get out. There is a couple of guys in the room hiding, and I think one of them has a fairly powerful shotgun and or SMG, so watch out.
Yeah. I've got body armor, I'll be alright.
Last time we were in this, we were on the Valkyrie, and the fucking whore or whatever we've got to go get Anna. She was like sat on one of the miniguns with a headset on and everything. Just,
God's
like,
sake.
Just in the outfit and a gooch hanging out. Looks like I've not flown a chopper in a while, and I flew one yesterday.
And literally just before in that mission.
What's that?
And you flew on just before in that mission as well.
Yeah. I know actually the chopper's not reacting how I'm used to expecting it to react.
Yeah.
I always fly this one, I'm like quite a fairly good pilot with it.
And the building, it's just tinkle on the side of it, God's sake.
This thing's really fast though.
Yeah. It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Rapid. See that breakdown in the roof?
Yeah.
As soon as you land on that, go down there slowly. She should just come out.
Alright. Oh, bloody hell, I'm getting shot up by that guy. I need to put some body armor on before I go down there.
She's coming up right now. But
Does she just jump?
me, jumped off the roof.
Just go down and pick her up.
She's so stupid. Get in. Come back here. Shit, I'm gonna die.
Right, go.
That was easy. I don't know why, she was like locked onto you, that's why she came running up the roof, and then just locked onto me and fucking head first died off.
Yeah, I heard her just scream as she jumped off the roof.
Hopefully this thing will make it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna try and land it carefully without it blowing up. Which is possible, I've done it quite a few times, but difficult. Hopefully if it's gonna fail, it'll fail up in these hills and that'll be fairly close to the floor. Ah, we are, the hard it will be.
Yeah.
To the point where it'll just be too high and we'll just like, yeah, just real. Because I've learned something that apparently AIs can't swim.
Can't they? What, they'll just float about in the water?
No, mission AIs can't, like, if I crash this into the water, even though, you know, she probably does actually know how to swim, because she's in a vehicle, she'll just drown straight away.
What, so she won't even get out of it?
No.
What the hell?
The same with Buster, like Jacob, when Jacob he landed the chopper in the water, and he's got a gooch hanging out. Yeah, Jacob landed the chopper in the water, fucking, Gustavo, whatever his name is, just sat in the gunner, and we just landed in the water and he just instantly drowned.
What the hell?
I might stream this actually.
Yeah, you should do.
It's just like another video upload then, isn't it?
That's what I did. Do flood in the Alice River.
What's your YouTube name?
My account. What, you gonna put me as a featured channel or something?
Yeah, I'll just tag you in it.
I started a new one that I think I'm gonna be kind of co-hosting with what's his name, James, when he gets a PlayStation. I think I changed the name this morning to like Simply Static or something like that.
Call one word.
No, it's got a space.
I assume that's right. Yeah. If not, it will. I don't give a fuck.
I don't fuck with you. Oh yeah, do you know you can put your comments to speech on these streams?
Yeah, you've got to have English US, which I think is bullshit.
Yeah.
As English is English.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I put it as. It's saying here it's got to be English United States or Japanese, basically. And I was like, for God's sake.
I'm going to put it as English US later in my speech.
Yeah.
The problem is, I'll just like be playing a game, and I'll have it like fairly quiet on mediocre volume, and I'm playing the game trying to talk to someone. Someone will put a message, and all I hear this automated voice saying something stupid, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
Fag boy, fag boy, fag boy. That'd be funny.
You are the best streamer. I've had that a couple times on Twitch. I've just been like, I mean, obviously I'm not, but I've had it a couple times where people have just been messaging me like, oh, you're the best streamer, how come you don't have like many followers? And it's like, we just started, and then obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, cheers, it's a compliment, but you know.
It's just people trying to be nice, isn't it, I guess?
I had one yesterday saying you're really good at streaming on YouTube and stuff, and these videos are quite funny.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have more subs? And I'm like, I don't really do YouTube a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot easier now because of the, I think it was with the 3.0 firmware. It literally added a stream directly to YouTube thing, which means that you don't need to record your streams anymore. You can just literally stream to YouTube, and it just uploads straight to your channel, which is good. Oh my god, this bike has no front tyre. I'm going to lift in your car. This bike's front tyre's just burst. I can't turn it.
I was kind of hoping you would do that anyway.
There's a bullet hole like right in the side of your door, right underneath your window. This car looks very nice.
You should just keep doing it.
Whoa.
Even if all the missions there are absolutely wank, you just do them.
Yeah.
Just get money. What? Is that just like a water cone or something I just hit there?
Yeah.
Like bounced off them? Wow. The point of that was... Get out.
Get out.
It's easier and crash there just to make it look like it was purposeful and you just get out.
It's so weird sometimes when Gerald just comes out of his house without his hat on. He's like, "Where's your hat, Gerald?" Alright.
I'm kitchen with mum.
Yeah. That banter though.
I like his broken bike though.
I know, yeah, I was just looking at that. CJ's old. Yeah, I think PS2 quality bike.
Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah. Do this one. Actually, no. Do landing strip. I've not done this one. I think it pays quite well.
Landing strip. Oh yeah.
You can grab the plane from wherever. I'll help you kill the guys. I'll get my chopper first, and I'll just clear out the runway, and then you can land.
Sweet.
I just realised on Saturday night I've got the Christmas party. I keep forgetting about it.
I've got mine on Sunday, like 7:30 or something like that. I can't be honest. Where you having your party?
Half a golf club.
Same. Oh my god. As if.
We have it there every year.
Yeah. We didn't have ours there last year. I can't remember. We had it. It might have been somewhere in Sandyway. I can't remember. But this year we're having it at Hartford Golf Club, and everyone's like, "Oh, if the drinks are too expensive, I'm gonna leave."
Why do people say that? Like,
I don't know.
I went there. I got 3 drinks for a tenner.
Wow. So
Which is pretty decent, to be fair.
it's not bad, is it?
No, most people are like, "Oh, it's like fucking £8 for a pint," and I'm like, "Yeah." Like, are you just saying, like, you know, hey, here's £8, keep the change? How do you
Yeah.
explain it? Not £8 for a pint. I think the last time I went, they were more expensive than the average place, but it wasn't that much more expensive.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that you can buy like fucking 6-pack of beer for like fucking £5 anyway, as opposed
Yeah.
to going to a normal pub and just buying 1 pint for £3.50 or something, then it's not really that bad.
Exactly. There's guys literally just spawning behind that.
I got my chocolate. No, we'll probably just end up with Keithside afterwards anyway. But
Yeah, that's the thing.
till about 11.
With us, it's only it's a bloody Sunday, innit? So there's nothing to do.
Yeah, we always put on Saturday. Saturday night out, I feel like.
Yeah. Jesus.
I lost all my armor by doing that.
I'm not surprised. Guys are there in front accuracy and all.
Well, yeah, they weren't even like fucking properly shooting at me. They were just,
I'm taking so many bloody bullets as well. Alright, I'm getting in the plane.
oh fuck.
Nice one, Luke.
Fucking, I hit that car and then I realised that it was on fire and I went, oh god, this isn't good. It's so weird being able to hear my echo in the mic. So like there's like a 2 or 3, like a 2-second delay in what I say. Right, I have to go to the airport and clear it out before you land, so I'll go do that now.
Alright.
Yeah, that's usually the idea. That's fine. Land it on the runway, going away from the military base.
Right, so it's pointing towards where the planes spawn at the end of Sandy Shores.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, 'cause if you land it the other way, you'll end up like nowhere near the fucking...
Yeah, do you want me to land it while there's still guys there? Do you want to clear all of them out and then me land it?
I'll clear them and then you land
Alright.
Hopefully I'll be able to get the majority of them before I die. I assume they're gonna have pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, probably. They'd have to, wouldn't they? It's GTA.
I mean, half of these guys have pinpoint accuracy are like thugs who've like barely.
I know, yeah, it don't make any sense.
So it's like, all of a sudden they're like military trained and they know exactly what they're doing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you do intros to your live streams as well?
Not really, I just start him and start talking.
Yeah, that's basically what I do as well.
No point really, is there?
Shit. That was close. Just almost fucking crashed into a car. Why is fucking... There we go. I missed out, and I was like, why am I not getting a lock on? And realised the fucking thing decided to put it on lock on off or whatever.
Yeah. Is it clear yet?
Nah, it's just shit tons of guys, mate.
Fucking hell.
It'll take me a minute. Why are these rockets so fucking retarded?
Because they're coming out of your helicopter.
They go forward about 20 fucking meters and then decide to go down.
Yeah.
And they'll like go right past something or blow up before they hit the thing. I'm like, well, what's the point of that? You obviously had that guy. Come on. And these guys have like fucking health, like massive loads of health. Like you lock onto them and you just don't die.
Yeah.
Like 2 rockets for that guy. Oh, he's running, that means he's untouchable with a rocket. But of course, the miniguns on this game are completely useless. Stop running towards me, you fucking asshole!
Done it. I just drove through them all and landed. I thought at one point my plane might blow up because I smacked off the side of the car, but didn't do it.
Yeah, it's mostly clear. I was just trying to make sure that those bellends who kept following my fucking chopper weren't going to kill you. Because if you were going down the airport at like a fairly decent speed and you just die,
Yeah.
it just carries on going and then blows up.
That'd be funny. It'd be better if it just, like, if I got shot out of it and it just carried on going and just slid into it and then just completed the mission for us. I'd just be like, alright.
Bitchin'. Or it's slow enough just for me to
Base Invaders, that's a good one.
It is, yeah.
This is, it's one of those ones though where you have infinitely spawning guys and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Like, it's that bad, you get to the point where... I'll follow you then. But, yeah, it gets to the point where you'll clear everyone out and then you'll be, like, looking at just getting into that hangar and there's, like, a little door next to the hangar and it'll just repeatedly spawn guys there, like, literally every 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
The idea for this, right, is you get in the plane. I'll
Yep.
call him a chopper before we get to Sandy Shores. Like, I'll probably go to the gun store and get armor and shit anyway. So we'll go there. I'll call him my chopper, so hopefully it'll spawn at Sandy Shores. One of us jumps in the plane and jumps in my chopper. We'll
Yeah.
keep on the first plane. I'll drop you off at a point. You snipe the guys inside the hangar. I assume you have the 50 sniper rifle.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You snipe the guys in the hangar, and then once you've done that, I'll pick you back up and fly you into the hangar and drop you off next to the cargo bob. You escape, and I'll just finish off everything else.
So, hang on, I was looking at my phone then. What's the plan again? God's sake. You said it all so quick and I was just...
I know, I'm doing
Buy some stuff.
Right, I've got to go get armor and...
Yeah, same. Shoes? No, I don't want... Not a perfect time to buy shoes.
Yeah, it's not really, is it?
Right. I'm listening now, you got my attention.
Right, hold on. I'll I'm gonna get my chopper. We're both. You're gonna jump in Ron's plane and jump back out and get in my chopper again.
Oh right, okay. So it'll say that we've been in it basically, and I'll just get out and get in your helicopter.
Yeah, you don't have to use the plane. You just
Right, okay. Fair enough.
get my car.
I'm in. How did you not notice we just get in your car? You can get in my car. I'm sat next to you, Luke.
You didn't get in my car on my screen.
What, did I just...
went towards it, ran off, and then disappeared. And I thought you were just running around trying to get in another car, and then realised it was your
I was just sat next to you,
like,
yeah.
Wait, how the fuck did you get there?
Oh, bloody hell. Controller's just vibrating on the table then. Right, I'm gonna get in... Get in Ron Dingle's plane.
I can get out now. The key is not to shoot anything I've learned enough until we need to.
Right, okay.
Fucking controller. Just like, no, not gonna work. I'm just gonna switch myself off. Alright, so we'll get there. Jump out, sticky bomb the first jet, put like two or three on there. And then snipe the guys in the hangar. Then I'll drop you off in the hangar. Just before we get there, detonate the first plane.
Right, okay. So what... where are you gonna drop me off?
I'll drop you off literally right opposite the hangar.
Right, okay. What about all those guys that are near there?
I'm gonna sit like behind you with like an LMG and take them up before they can shoot you. You just snipe the three guys. That's your job basically.
3 guys in the hangar?
Yeah, there's there should be like 2 roughly straight in front of you, and then there should be 1 that's like on a balcony that might just be behind the left-hand wall.
Yeah.
So you might have to move along a bit, but then
Right, okay.
you just jump back in the chopper and I'll take you into the hangar, and you grab the cargo bomb and fuck off basically.
And then you blow the planes up?
Yeah.
Alright.
It may go wrong, it's not a foolproof system. Me and Jacob, for the most part, for most of the missions, we have a foolproof system.
Yeah, so what are we doing with this plane here?
I'm going to put a couple of sticky bombs on it.
Alright.
You don't actually get any people attacking you until you sort of go in either a certain area or start shooting shit. If needs be, you can guard me and I'll snipe the guys in the hangar and then I'll drop you off.
Yeah.
And do it.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. There's one. There's the other guy. Only 2 now?
I don't know. I can't see anyone else.
I shot one guy, but we didn't get points for it. I'm getting. Needs to be, there'll only be one guy left, so I'll take him off easily.
Yeah. Well, I'm on your left-hand side anyway, in case that guy behind the wall is camping or something. Shit, go down, go down.
Chop again, chop again.
Alright, I'm getting in. Do you want me to just get out as soon as we, as soon as the take off, just leave?
Get in, just fuck off.
Alright. Right, I'm out. Some body armor.
Was that hangar always open? Nah, that hangar's closed. That's big. That's 2 rockets that jet's taking now. The last one is taking 2. Oh, I'm still moving. There we go. Me and Jacob, before they sort of made the mission different, me and him used to be able to solo this on hard.
Bloody hell.
And that was like before we were like level 100 as well.
Yeah.
You can get to be fairly good at it. Quite easily.
You just gotta learn where all the enemies are, don't you, really?
Yeah. You learn, if you learn the spot and like how to do stuff, do it a certain way and work, you just keep adapting it. Like that. Yeah, you just keep learning it until you're like, oh, you know, I've got it sorted now. Half the battle is learning the mission, do the mission enough.
Yeah, exactly.
But we always try and get the chopper. It's easier to get the chopper out first and then take out the lasers than it is to do the lasers and have everyone on you and then get the chopper. They've half the pay, it used to be 25 grand.
Yeah. Bust out. No, well I could probably do it, but I don't know how your way of doing it is. If that makes any sense.
Right. Yeah, okay. Obviously you get the police on you. The idea is, you know that long road that the truck goes down?
Yeah.
If you get in my car, I'll mark you off. I'll mark you the point where you want to stop. Park your car sideways, get your sniper rifle out, and just try and shoot the driver.
Right. Okay.
Or even wait till he's close and try and machine gun him.
Right. Okay.
Once you machine gun the driver, get in your car or snipe the driver. Get in your car, drive over, pick over Gustavo, and then drive towards the top of the map. So basically, go the opposite way the bus is coming down.
Right.
I'll meet you somewhere at the top of the map with a chopper.
Right. Okay.
Then you get in the chopper with Gustavo and we'll just fly off.
Sounds pretty simple.
It's a mission that's how we want. If you get in my car, I'll post the waypoint. It is somewhere. Where is it? No, it is. It's there. You have to go the opposite side of the map. The road.
Right, okay.
That's why it says double back. Should be, when you get there, should be like a bridge nearby, like not that far in front of you.
Yeah.
Or not that far behind you. It's one of them. But I know it's just after a junction. need to be able to fly over you until you're in the right place. So I think it's there. So it gives you a long straight, so you have the ample opportunity to smack the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit further back actually, but it is. It's the junction back there, but stay there fairly easily. Still get that straight. Right, come in.
Shit. Right, driver's down.
Alright, get in your car, drive towards and pick up the star, go and meet you up there.
Retarded prison guard.
I always run him over.
Which one of you is Gustavo?
You should just jump out of you, jump out and get in the car.
What are they doing? They're just beating up this prison guard. It just says lose the cops.
Yeah, you should. Is Gustavo in your car?
No. What is he doing? Literally, he's just... There we go, I've got him now. Right, I'm coming up to the top of the map.
Let's chop it down. I'm gonna land at this petrol station here.
There's a lot of police.
Yeah.
The helicopter following me.
I'll take him out before you get it. Or just after you get it. Pretty hot here.
Whoa. Car, stop spinning around and just get back on your wheels, please. Jesus. What? Yeah, I think you landed on his head.
You just got out and then just like walked around and then the mission ended. Fucking chopper wouldn't pull back there, so I just ended up landing on your car. Oh well. How come I got no kills? I was shooting the police.
How come I got one?
Shooting the police, what the fuck?
Bloody hell.
Try again. Unless, of course, you want to do the chopper and I'll grab him.
Yeah, I'll do the chopper.
Alright, what I'll do is I'll call it here and then you can... I'll have to drive with you to go get it so it'll spawn.
Yeah.
There, but then you can get in and then just wait for me at the top of the map or something. Spawn the car. Why is that up there? That's bullshit.
Where is it?
It's like, I'm like close to Sandy Shores, but not so close that it won't spawn, and it's just spawning on the other side of the fucking map.
God's sake.
The issue I have here now is trying to get you there, to drop you off, and then get to Gustavo at the same time. What I have to do is like drop you off and then go back and floor it.
Yeah. Gustavo's still at the top of the map, so you got plenty of time to get there and then get to where you need to go.
Yeah. If needs be, I'll just follow him and then SMG and shoot the driver over.
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
Actually, no, I've got to go and search along there first. Yeah, it is. It's fine.
Bloody hell.
Go, go.
Do you want me to just pick you up as soon as bloody Gustavo gets out of the bus?
Could do.
Because when I did it, there was no police there. Like, he literally got in my car, and then the police turned up like a good 5-10 seconds later.
Yeah, could do. Yeah. Depends how it goes, though. For the most part, we always find that it's easier to get in like a little bit after that, because then most of the police are gone.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll hang around, buddy, where you're going to get him, and then we'll see if there's too much police or not.
Yeah. See him in a minute. A lot of buses around here. Guy's not fucking dying. He's not dead, what the fuck? He's just taken 3 sniper rounds and the fucking mag from an assault rifle and he's still alive.
Oh my god. I was shooting a minigun into the front to try and kill him, and he was taking that many bullets, the bloody bus just exploded.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking tank.
Literally, last time it just took one sniper round to the chest to kill him. Because he's not like he's wearing body armor or anything.
Usually that's what it is, but like I've shot him 3 times, and then the crosshair was like bang on him, and then I was like getting hit markers in, he was flinching when I was shooting him with the assault rifle, and he just drove straight past me.
What a gimp.
Okay.
What the gimpers.
Alright, fuck it, we've got to wait cars.
Yeah, can't be arsed with the helicopter.
Well, I've got a chance to wait, I'm gonna bank the cash. I might jump off after, hold on, I might jump off at 3, and then I've got a bit of time to have a shower for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, what time you starting work?
I had one last night before. I started work before.
Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough, same. Well, I'm doing 3.5, but it's not very much of a difference.
I usually get there for about 4:02.
Yeah.
I just get there early because it's 15 minutes to get late, wasn't it? My car just like bounced off like a railing or something. I think we're going to be waiting here a minute.
Yep. That's pretty cool. I just fired one shot. What the hell? That was weird. Fired one shot and reloaded my gun, and he just dropped a mag on the floor. Instead of it being empty, it actually had bullets left in it. But yeah, why is there so many buses? That driver literally spawned in like, bloody 3 seconds later. I think I can see the bus coming towards us, but it's just really low definition at the minute. Oh no, there it is. What the hell? That weird thing just disappeared. How is he not dying? Literally, how is he not dying? I'm putting every... Right, go, go, go.
Initial bullet drop on this.
Maybe.
You beat him up, guys.
Oh god.
This way, let's go.
I'm going to take the cops in a different direction. What was that for?
Let's pit maneuver the car. That car was trying to like swerve in front of me and then probably trying to hit me as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh my god.
What's following now? I'm just following you and getting all the cops that have like missed you.
Nice.
If we can get to the city, there's plenty of places to hide there and we'll be able to get rid of him and deliver him straight away.
Yeah. I think I might have just slipped that helicopter. Oh, wow, he's instantly just going to catch up to me now. I just fucking crashed. Yep. My car's looking pretty wrecked.
Mine's a little bit wrecked at the front.
Best place to go if we get to the city is just down the bloody storm drain.
Yeah, or head to the multi-story car park.
Yeah.
If you drive in a certain, like, you drive up one and then go across and drive up the other, it takes so long to get to the top that you just lose the cops by the time you reach the top of the building.
Yeah. Get out of the way. I might be able to lose them here. There's like none of them on the motorway. The helicopter stopped following me. Oh god, there's a cop car up there. Don't see me. He's gonna see me. Yeah, he's seen me. Because a police car would just turn around in the middle of the motorway.
Yep.
Some crazy camber on these back wheels here.
Have you seen the latest that craze in Japan now? They've got like stupid amounts of camera on the wheels.
Yeah, literally it'll be like a really ridiculous angle.
Like, you know, they must go through tyres like really quickly.
Yeah.
It's just using like one edge of
They're rubbing on the sidewall instead of the actual tread of the tyre.
Yeah. The rims must be fairly fucked up for a while as well.
Yeah. Get lost, hillbilly police.
See? Straight through this way. Oh, I lost him.
Nice. Don't turn around, you dickhead. If he turns around, I'm just going to jump over this bloody wall.
go through.
Right, I lost him. I'm on the way to his warehouse. Yeah.
Right up to there. It said Leicester's warehouse, and for some reason I fucking thought Leicester's warehouse, you know, that you do for the heist.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot it was there.
the bloody fabrication place, whatever it is, textile mill.
Yeah. So I went that way as if I was going there, and I realised I didn't need to go.
Lol. Doesn't care that he's still walking around in an orange jumpsuit, but you know.
It looks suspicious as fuck. I'm sincere. This year I'm here, I'll spell it out.
18 grand, not bad.
People wonder who's next up. That conversation remains here. You rappers just talk a bunch. You stress me out. I try to budge. You rappers just fight my style. Like whiskey. You only fuck the punch. Cheese dope. You know what? I know. I got a hunch.
I think I might switch back to either Just Cause 3 or Fallout in a minute. It'll probably be Just Cause, to be honest.
I'll probably be going off after this mission anyway, so this is the last one.
Alright. I think we did alright. And then up with 350,000 cash instead of 250,000, so we made a decent amount of money there.
Yeah, I think I'm just over 200. I think I was maybe 219, 220.
Yeah, not bad.